Sometimes bigger is not always better, and that's certainly the case with hardware. Now, I'm a huge fan of the local hardware store, so we're going to take a tour of some of the best local hardware stores here in Tallahassee. Let's take a look. We're joined by Steve Loosberg, the manager here at Woodville Ace. How are you doing, Steve?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. Maybe tell us a little bit about why Ace is such a good way to do business in the hardware field.
Well, first of all, we're independently owned. We're not part of a big chain. We're not part of a franchise. It's a buying co-op. All the stores are owned independently by members of the community. It gives us a much better feel for what the community needs and what our individual markets require.
Great. And I like that you can get in and out of stores in a reasonable amount of time instead of having to spend an hour trying to find what you're looking for.
Sure, yeah. That's one of the nice things about convenient hardware stores. You can get in quickly, you don't have to park far. Stores are smaller, but we have a large variety of stuff that you need. We've got people that take you to it, find what you need. You can get back out and get going on your project.
And in all these stores I've been in, the staff has been incredibly helpful. And again, they seem to know what they're talking about, which makes a big difference.
Sure, yeah. Well, and we hire people and we train them and we keep them around for a while. So these people have experience. They're here to help people. They remember the customers who pays our salary.
All right. Well, let's talk about some of the Ace stores in the area. Let's start here at Woodville. What are some of the features that make this place unique?
Well, down here in Woodville, we got a lot more than just hardware. Obviously, we're back here in the feed department. We have Purina feed, we have tack, we've got saddles, we've got a whole animal health center and pet supplies. We've got clothing, we've got boots, all kinds of stuff.
You got baby chicks.
Yeah, baby chicks, absolutely.
All right. Now, just up the way, we are at the Crawfordville location, and they've got another kind of feel to it.
Sure, yeah. At Crawfordville, that's the store's been around the longest. They have a Napa Auto Parts Center. They've got a machine shop. Clark and Kensington Paint. They've got a Craftsman Tools Center.
And this is something where you guys have some say in terms of what goes into each store, depending on what the community needs.
Absolutely, yeah. So many of the cookie cutter stores out there are tied down to what they have to carry. Here we get to select what we need for our customers.
Over at the Appalachian Parkway store, I met Becky. They got another great setup over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Right out there, just outside Capitol Circle on Appalachian Parkway. It's a great location, right near Southwood. You can get in there, get what you need. They again carry feed at that store as well. They have pool water testing for free, then pool chemicals, lawn and garden. All your needs right there.
Okay. And the last one that we looked at was the Ascari Ace.
It's the newest one. It's north of town, out on 27 North or North Monroe Street, north of Interstate 10, right near Fred George Road. And that's a great location. That corridor, very busy in there. Not a lot of stores around there without having to go a long distance, so they can take care of anything you need there as well.
Well, Steve, I appreciate you giving us a little tour around.
Sure. Thank you.
Convenience, service, they've got it all here, and there's an Ace store somewhere near you. They got this whole city surrounded. Check them out.